Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another reading. So this is going to be a two-part reading. I'm going to do one on Cardi B and Tasha K. I just want to see if Tasha K will actually give Cardi B the $4 million, okay? She lost, the lawsuit, but will she actually cough up the coin? And then I also want to do a mini reading on Drake and Nicki Minaj, just an update reading on them. So before we get into the reading, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So let's start off with Tasha K and Cardi B. Will Tasha K actually give Cardi B $4 million because she lost the lawsuit? Will she pay up? Tasha K, will she actually give Cardi B $4 million? Will she actually pay up for the lawsuit that she lost? Interesting. I feel like it might be a struggle for Cardi B to get that $4 million. The Three of Pentacles is here in reverse. This talks about disharmony. This talks about, having conflict, not being able to work with somebody. Okay. So it looks like she might give Tasha K an opportunity to do like a payment plan setup. Half of the money here, then, maybe another half in the next 6 months. But that's going to cause a lot of conflict for Cardi B and Tasha K. The Knight of Cups is here in reverse. This talks about somebody that could be manipulative, moody, okay, strategic. And when I'm talking about that person, I'm talking about Tasha K, like she's being very strategic about, where she's moving her money to. So it's going to be very hard for Cardi B to get that $4 million. It's almost like the court would have to kind of force Tasha K to give her that money. Like they're going to say, listen, you need to pay Cardi B. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it talks about an obsession with wealth, okay? And I don't blame Tasha K. I wouldn't pay Cardi B either. Okay, no shame, because Cardi B already got money, so she's good. The King of Swords in reverse, it talks about a powerful person, probably the judge, is going to tell Tasha K, like, you need to cough it up. Okay, so if you hear that Tasha K still hasn't paid in the next year or so, it looks like Cardi B is gonna have her team go back to the courts to get the money or something like that. It's going to be very hard for Tasha K to give Cardi B that coin. She don't want to give up that coin, and I don't blame her. I don't think Cardi B deserves that coin. But, she lost, and so she has to pay up. But it looks like it's going to be hard. Let's see. Will Tasha K give Cardi B the $4 million that she owes for this lawsuit? Tasha K, will she end up paying Cardi B the money? It looks like it's going to be a struggle because she's going to have more debt. The Six of Pentacles, this talks about unpaid debt. So it looks like she is going to try to not pay Cardi B, okay? The Four of Wands, it talks about harmony, celebration, victory. That's Cardi B's energy. The Ace of Swords, this talks about Tasha K being able to still make money. She's still going to be able to work. She's still going to be able to get opportunities. It may not be big opportunities, but people will still work with Tasha K. People will still interview with her. She's not going to take a huge loss when it comes to her working ability. Tasha K definitely will take a loss financially, okay? But it's going to be hard for Tasha K. It's going to be hard for Cardi B to get that money from Tasha K, okay? So it's going to be hard for Cardi B to get that money from Tasha K. Now, moving on from that, though, Drake and Nicki Minaj. Drake. How does Drake feel about Nicki Minaj? Drizzy Drake, how does he feel about Nicki Minaj? I'll be honest with you. I feel like Drake, he definitely cares about Nicki Minaj. She has to be careful with him. The King of Cups is here. This talks about somebody that could be easily jealous, can be attached to you emotionally. And I'm not saying that Drake is in love with Nicki Minaj, because I definitely don't believe that. But the King of Cups, that kind of represents somebody that cares about you. And with Kenny not around, I feel like Drake can kind of express his true feelings about Nicki Minaj, okay, behind the scenes. Obviously not in the public, but he may say something to her behind the scenes like, you know, I care about you, you know, I want to help, you know, I like working with you. The Chariot card, this talks about a direction, okay? He likes working with Nicki Minaj. He sees her as somebody that is successful. The Five of Cups in reverse, it talks about disappointment, failure. And then we also have the Hermit card here, and that kind of talks about trying one more time. So it does seem like with Kenny not around, Drake might try to see where things could go with Nicki. Okay. I don't think that, you know, they're going to be walking down the aisle. You know, Drake might try to get Nicki to walk down the aisle, but I don't think that's going to happen. I just think that he might end up expressing some feelings towards her, because they will be working together and Kenny is not going to be around. Okay. How does Drake feel about Nicki Minaj? Drake. How does Drake feel about Nicki Minaj? Drake. How does he feel about Nicki Minaj? Yeah, so in the future, they're going to have a falling out. The Tower card is here. So this talks about them having a disagreement in the future. Okay, let's see. The High Priestess is here. This talks about having a connection with somebody. He sees a lot of strength in her. He likes how she was able to kind of bounce back. You know, she was going through a lot a few years ago, and it seems like things are working in her favor right now. The Strength card, that represents somebody that has like wisdom, makes smart business moves. So that's what he likes about her. Drake is actually kind of attracted to success. Like, he likes successful women. That's why Drake attaches himself to like the Rihannas, the J-Los, the Nickis of the world, because he likes successful women. Drake, how does he feel about Nicki Minaj currently? Yeah, they're going to be working together some more, because the Six of Pentacles, this talks about wealth. This talks about success. The Four of Wands in reverse, this talks about private achievement. Let's see. Drake, how does he feel about Nicki Minaj? Yeah, there's some inner conflict. The King of Cups is here again. This talks about somebody that has emotional feelings for you, cares about you. I do feel like he's going to express that. That could cause conflict in their relationship. The Five of Wands is here. This talks about conflict. And then we have the Five of Cups. This talks about failure and disappointment. So I feel like in like maybe the next couple of months, because Kenny, he's on house arrest for like a year. Or no, he's on, what is he? Probation or something. He got to stay home. He ain't going to be with Nicki, basically. So, he won't be around. And, you know, Drake might make a move. That's basically what I'm getting. Let's see. How does Nicki Minaj feel about Drake? Nicki Minaj. How does she really feel about Drake? Aubrey Drake Graham. Nicki Minaj. Somebody that she can make money with. The Four of Pentacles, this talks about money. This talks about savings. And then the Ten of Pentacles, she sees him as family. I don't think she has romantic feelings for him still. Drake, how does Nicki Minaj feel about Drake? Yeah. The Knight of Cups is here too. That talks about passion. This talks about creativity. I don't know. I feel like Drake is going to try something with Nicki, but they're going to have him falling out again because the Nine of Swords is here in reverse. And this talks about sadness, you know, anxiety and fear. So it looks like when they fall out, I think we will find out eventually. It could be like an unfollow. Remember, she blocked him last time. He's gonna do something to be like petty towards her, and they're gonna have a falling out, and then everybody's gonna find out in the media. Okay, but you know, Nicki said before that Drake is always mad at her, and that is just the honest truth. He's always upset. But I think they might be a cute couple. I just think that Drake, if he just, you know, was a little less emotional and wasn't so petty, I would fuck with Drake a little bit more. I just feel like sometimes he's just too petty for me. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.